Hello there, you beautiful people. My name is Willow, and welcome back to Supreme Commander Forged Alliance Forever, where we're continuing to cast the semifinals of the 2v2 Shared Armies internal tournament on Brink's Discord. There's no good way to intro this. I totally didn't just cast this game while forgetting to hit the record button. So, yeah, that didn't happen. Who are you? You're crazy if you think that happened. But, yeah. You all are beautiful. Hit the subscribe button and, go in the comments and let me know that I'm, incompetent. And, yeah, we're gonna speed this up as I introduce the teams. Up here in the yellow, we just saw them face off against against the other team in the last semifinal we casted, which was like a day or two ago, or 3 days, I don't know. It is, of course, Plasma Wolf and Rowie going Seraphim and UEF respectively, and they will be Team Yellow. I was told to use Team 1 and Team 2, but I'm stupid, so fuck that. Then down here for Team Green, we have a UEF and Seraphim. Of course, it doesn't matter which one they are to start with, but it is, of course, the green team, consisting of Brink of Insanity, or Brink O Insanity, and Agemo, or Agamo, or Agamemnon. I don't know. You all can tell me in the comments. It's not like I'm going to be saying their names. I'm going to be saying Team Yellow and Team Green. This is definitely do not play with this mod if you want me to say your name 1,000 times and fuck it up. Like, this is the best way to stop me from fucking up your name. Meanwhile, we have a bomber out here. Looks like it's already killed off one engineer. Need to slow things down. Killed off another one, in fact. That was two engineers, in fact. So it has 3 engineer kills to its name. And is the fire going to be able to kill off another one? 4 engineers! Unheard of! At this high esteemed level of play with so much APM, 2 players, 1 base. It's like, it's like that video that everybody hates called 2 Girls, 1 Cup, but not quite so graphic. But yeah. We do, of course, have the moon map. I love this map. We have the, where is it? Where is the bloody thing? Here it is. We have the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, which I did actually find out that is the actual name. So when I casted this map originally, I guessed the name correctly. Ha, NASA. You should get a better naming scheme. Just start putting phallic jokes in the names of everything you make. Also, fun fact, the moon is flat. The Earth it's still up for discussion, but this is definitive proof that the moon is flat. Oh god. ADD is my middle, first and last name. In fact, it's ADD. It was really weird in school because they would when a substitute teacher came in, or even just the first day with the teachers, like, add. And I'd be like, that's me. Oh my god. I'm having way too much fun with this. We have another bomber out. Oh, is it gonna get an engineer? Oh, this engineer's gonna die. Look at that engineer, it's gonna die. But yes, the moon map. We have just under 40,000 reclaim when you start. These players have already gotten off to a beautiful, actually, yeah, just under 40,000. Both teams around 2.3 thousand, 2.4 thousand-ish reclaim each. We do, of course, have the bomber doing bomber things. Gonna be blowing up everything in its path because it is just a big dingus and a big chungus. It's gonna be firebombing. A lot of interceptors out for Team Green after that early bomber harass deciding that they wanted air control. Gun damage and range on the way for Plasma Wolf or Team Yellow's UEF ECU. Have you ever noticed that the UEF ACU, like, dislocates its knee every time it moves? It looks so awkward. Like, if you were to walk like this in real life, it would be so goddamn painful. Okay, either way, you all tune into a Willow cast to hear about the game, don't you? But no, this is where we talk about random shit, and I use FA as a way to gain subscribers. Speaking of which, like and subscribe. Go join my Patreon if you want me to say your name poorly at the end of every video. Meanwhile, we do have Thoms coming over here. Oh yes, they're going to crest the valley. The gap, as it were. This isn't Gap of Rohan, but it is very erotic. Oh yes. Watch them penetrate the crater. This engineer is not long for this world. Poor Engie. Oh, Jesus. Seizure warning. That hurt my eyes. That was very not good. Don't know why the camera did that. I'm gonna blame the camera. That's a dead engineer, and there is a bomber trying to firebomb this, but does get shot down by the mobile anti-air that was assisting the situation. Meanwhile, damage and range has finished for both of the UEF comms, so both UEF comms having that damage and range upgrade. Wait. Damage and range done, damage and range. Wait, was damage and range both for this team? Do you have damage and range? Why is there 4 of them? Damage and range start. Oh, damn it! It's both. So there's only been one upgrade. We have damage and range out for the UEF ACU for Team Yellow, and it's big gargantuan. Oh, we're inside the UEF ACU. It's double layered. It's like a 7-layer burrito. Oh God. Oh man, they've climbed Mount Everest, everybody. They've finally done it. The Seraphim have learned how to climb. Oh, those are some very dead oh, they're very dead and they're getting reclaimed the second they die. That's insult to injury. It's like you won't even be a smear on the ground for very long. There's been fighting going on over here in the middle. The middle, of course, having these dead UEF structures. Does mean there's about 2,000 reclaim there, give or take, depending. They also have these very cool, like, mining platforms or whatever, but they're worth, like, 97 reclaim or maybe a little bit more total, so relatively worthless. And that is a bunch of thumbs about to die to a bunch of other thumbs. We have speed and range on the way now for the Seraphim comm for Team Green, going to be able to take this comm and do vile things with its weird chin. Seraphim comm has the most beautiful chin. Doesn't look like an inbred 17 or more like 1400 king. Oh man. So over here we have more fighting going on between thumbs, and the thumbs will continue to hurt each other, but we have mongoose and parashields. Oh, parashields. Let's take a look at the parashield. Let's take a look at its lifespan and how it contributes to the cause of the UEF and the Seraphim in this case. The parashield is an omnivoric creature. It does not prefer to be aggressive, and it does not feed upon the flesh of its allies or of its enemies. It instead prefers to take the... Oh, well, it's dead. Do we have another one? We have another one! I can continue my nature documentary of the parashield. This is what you all came for. I know it is. This parashield is a beautiful specimen of the parashields. As I was saying, they're omnivoric. They're not omnivore. They're herbivoric. Why am I saying omnivoric? They're herbivoric. They only really feed on energy. Energy is the only thing that they require for sustenance. And as such, they focus much more on protecting their mongoose brethren, and also the occasional Isle and Thumb that strays underneath their shield coverage. One little known fact about the parashield is the parashield has a very unique life cycle. When the shield goes down, it's in its mating phase of life, and it's very vulnerable to predators. But it's necessary for more parashields to be birthed. You must have the shield down to mate and produce more of these 6-wheeled, spindly armed creatures. All right, I think that's enough. That's enough of my nature documentary. This is a lot of mongoose. We do have some Ilshavas and mongoose of their own for Team Yellow, but that's gonna be difficult to deal with 100% because just looking at it, there's a lot of Mongeese here, and that's a lot of power. The Parashield would much rather the power stay alive. He does feed off the power, but as it is a necessary evil. The Parashield knows this. Meanwhile, we have a push out from Plasma Wolf. I keep on saying Plasma Wolf because I'm reading Plasma Wolf, and I'm trying to be a good caster, but Team Yellow's UEF comm very extended. It's like, it's definitely far up. We do have T2 on the way for the Seraphim comm for Team Green, and down here we do have the gun upgrade on this Seraphim comm for Team Yellow. So Team Yellow going for the gun upgrades. Meanwhile, the ever so present Parashield and Mongeese army is shoving its way deep inside the production facilities of the Yellow base, doing quite a bit of damage as it goes along, going to be able to knock the economy for Team Yellow down quite a bit, gone to 52 mass a second, versus Team Green sitting at 72 mass a second, a large lead opening up. A T2 power generator goes down! Oh no! No! The chaos, the absolute death and destruction brought by this will destroy their power. Oh, never mind. They're completely fine. Team Yellow did not need that power generator, not even in the slightest. The T2 HQ over here is going to survive. I think it's going to survive. There's finally enough units out from Team Yellow. I think that we may be able to see them hold and stay operational for a while longer, have a comeback opportunity. Meanwhile, we have UTAS, these T1 PD, going to be trying to get built, but inevitably not, because all of the engineers are dead. We have Mongeese over here trying to protect this. Another wave of this green Parashield Mongeese army approaches towards the HQ. It looks like everybody's just targeted directly onto the HQ, which is a strategy. The HQ taking a lot of damage, going down to 4,500 health and falling quickly as the Mongeese pour their ever so beautiful Gatling rays into the opponent HQ. And the HQ down to 300 HP and dead. It's a dead HQ. All of its floaty bits will fall to the ground and provide sustenance to all of the plants on the flat moon. And over here we can see a relatively massive push. Oh, we got gun speed and range also on the comm that has T2 out for Green, the Seraphim Green ACU. Meanwhile, Plasma Wolf or the UEF or the Yellow UEF. Words are difficult. Please don't crucify me in the comments, or do. I'm not here to kink shame. This UEF-ACU is going to have to fall back, and that's a lot of Wait, is this ACU just dead? This ACU is just dead. Yep, the Seraphim ACU has now resigned its life to being dead. The Seraphim, you were very ugly. You look like a arthritis-ridden testicle, but it's okay because the ACU is like a cocoon, and you will be turned into a beautiful explosion with 5 or 6 prongs. I can never remember quite how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-pronged explosion. See, the ACU is just the cocoon phase of the butterfly that is the Seraphim comm, and that's a dead UEF ACU. I don't even know how that one died, but it's dead. So yeah, that's the end of it. So it looks like. Sorry if you all heard any of that. I did try to mute my mic. Real life things. Either way, thank you all for watching. We're going to be back with the finals later today or tomorrow. I know it was a short cast, but what can I do? It was a short game. You all are beautiful. Thank you all for joining. Like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Dislike if you disliked it. And join the Patreon if you want more nature documentaries. Meanwhile, I need to go learn how to hit the record button when I'm in to record. So I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.